Hi guys, I'm Kelly T and this is my albums of the week, starting with Tanavia from Adelaide, Australia, a progressive black metal duo. Yes, Adelaide, there's so many big things going on over there. I feel like I'm only just touching on the surface. And Tanavia are no exception to this rule. We have Scapora on vocals and keys and Asmodeus on guitars and bass. And these guys have given us Anno, Domini, Nostri, Satanas only this year. This is their 9-track debut album and it is exceptionally good. There's so much intense work going on in here. Lyrically, we have very big, close to the heart themes full of redemption and disdain. Vocally, this album gives out very harsh, very loud notes, which I really enjoyed. And there's an excellent show of musicianship throughout this entire album, with a really nice really nice death vibe throughout as well, and a throwback to some classic metal, which I really enjoyed. Thrice Cursed of the Week is one of the tracks that I want to talk to you guys about. These riffs were so thick and filthy throughout this one. I really enjoyed it. The double kicks that went straight through me and really interesting drum tracks as well. And of course those blast beats that we all love in our black metal. There's a creative melody that caused such a big mood of uncertainty, which I really, really enjoyed. Vocally, this is raw delivery, very raw delivery. And I loved the broad Aussie accent throughout this as well. I love that these guys are keeping it real and, being who they are. This is a savage track full of some great breakdowns and very full throttle tempo. The death metal guitar solo throughout this track just wowed me. It was an exceptional show of skill and art, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, and that's what sealed the deal for me on this track. The second one I want to talk to you about is the burning of the second temple. Now this one starts out with the most stunning orchestral scores, absolutely stunning. It just pulled on my heartstrings, to a cold slate of black and shimmering riffs that just went right through me. Again laid with those thick heavy riffs and interesting guitar patterns and those divine double kicks as well. It really had it all. The death guitar, once again, solo was just amazing. I'd love you guys to have a listen and see what you think, but I really enjoy hearing that in my metal. And I found myself appreciating the rocky and solid and very bleak delivery of the lyrics. It really did grow on me, this vocal style, so much by Scapora. Overall, this was a robust and sweating track. Now, Tanavia can be followed on Facebook, of course, and their album, Anno, Domini, Nostri, Satanas, is on Bandcamp, so go and have a listen, and if you enjoy it as much as I do, grab yourself a copy. But look, overall, this is blackened death heaviness. It's very complex, it's very moving, and it's a very deep listen, so I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I did. Now we go to Colombia with Potentium and Solitude, a depressive black metal band made up of Andres and Philippe. This album took me by surprise. I thoroughly enjoyed Goodbye My Lover. The album was released in 2018. This track is stunning. It's very, very emotional. It's often a bit of a tough listen. We have some really raw emotions going on here with lyrical themes around heartache, through loss of relationship, loss of loved ones, and loss of mind and body. Very, very deep subjects. Goodbye My Lover is very tranquil at times, but it also has a very weighted heaviness to it. There's some fast tempos as well, which I really enjoyed. Leave Me is one of the picks off the album for me. It really, really touched me. It was an exceptional listen, full of brooding emotions. The tempo kicks into such a great indie progressive feel, which I really enjoyed against the bleak blackness of this album. There's a huge desperation within how these vocals are delivered to us, which is so captivating, so addictive. We've got a stunning bass interval within this track, which I really enjoy when the bass shines in my black metal, and it's often rare. This was just an eerie and reflecting listen, a very, very good listen. The second track I want to talk to you about is Cancer, and this one, I have to say, was tough for me to listen to, but that's why I wanted to talk to you about it, because I think when music can move you the way this moved me, it should be talked about. I don't cry very often. Often class is a little bit of a hard nut. This one had me very close to tears because I could resonate with it. It sparked emotion in me. It sparked memory, and not always good memory as well. But there was just so much emotion put in to this track by the band. It was incredible. The melody created was just so stunning. The vocals are literally cried out to you. It's very, very intense. There's a projection of pensive sadness throughout this track, but also a feeling of relief. And you hear that when the tempo does change up to, again, this 80s new wave rock style, which I really, really enjoyed. Very creative that the guys threw that in. What can I say? Goodbye My Lover just ticked everything for me. It sparked everything in me that was thought-provoking and emotional, which is always good when you listen to music. Follow this band on Facebook, of course. I think there's going to be some big things coming for these guys as well. And Goodbye My Lover is available on Bandcamp, so go and have a listen and grab a copy if you like it. Now we go back to Australia with an absolutely stunning neo-folk black gaze solo artist, Sawdust. And the absolute magic behind this is Emily Highfield. She is an enchanting wonder, this woman. Her voice is just so captivating and incredible. And the album I want to talk to you about is her debut album, Lunar Falls, debuting only recently this year. This album is calming, it's haunting, it's atmospheric and ambient, it's detailed and intricate, and it's radiant at times with this absolutely stunning underlying blackness to it. There are some dark moments in this album, let me tell you. And the track I want to talk to you about first of all is Catacombs. A very dramatic music composition indeed, this one. It truly, truly captivated me. There's such a gorgeous display of wooden stringed instruments within this song that bring that Celtic folk vibe, which really was very, very stunning. The drum tracks are very, very emotional and moving, and I loved that throughout. The way Em wails and screams her vocals throughout this track gave me goosebumps. She has such a haunting, clean vocal, but this woman can get very guttural and very shrieky as well, and I'd love to hear more of that from her. But I love that she keeps this faded in the background for Lunar Falls. It's really quite an incredible listen. The second track I want to talk to you about is Sovereign Shrines. Now this track was very, very poetic lyrically. This entire album is actually. We've got themes around nature's landscape, finding inspiration through nature and solitude within it as well. And this song really showcased the poetry for me. Emily carries this track through to a striking and wonderful, peculiar level. We have a beautiful progressive tempo change up throughout this song as well. And we end this with some incredible faded screams and gutturals by Em, and it really sealed the deal for me. It was a great way to end an absolutely moving and stellar track. Lunar Falls, again, wow, just wow. I mean, you guys have loved it as much as I have, I can tell. This album truly was stunning. It's such a beautiful listen. There's a little bit of darkness in here, which I really enjoyed, a belt subtle. Please follow Sawdust on Facebook. She's also on Instagram, and go and have a listen to Lunar Falls on Bandcamp and grab yourself a copy if you like it as much as I do. Thank you so much to all the bands for the music. You've made my week incredibly interesting. And I can't wait to talk to you guys about some more albums next week. I'd love to know what you guys think, so please comment below and let's have a metal conversation. Thanks guys.